So today's video is going to be a really sort of quick, small little pin haul. I've acquired quite a few pins that are sort of my grail pins, as you would say, and some that I'm really just in love with. Lately I've really been trying to be quite precise in what I trade for, and I've been trading off and selling a lot of my collection and really paring it down to things that I really like. So let's just get started. As always, I'll pop in close-ups. The first pin is this Disneyland Paris pin, and it's part of their Swing into Spring collection. I got the pin that they did of the Aristocats last year, and I got the one of the Aristocats this year. So you've just got the 3 kittens surrounded by like some little Easter eggs, and there's a big daisy in the background and some flowers. This was the green colour. I'm not quite sure what the pricing is of that, but I just think it's so adorable. And when I look at my Aristocats collection, I don't actually have that many that I really like. So that's that one. So I've really been trying to sort of expand my Aristocats collection. The next pin is one that I asked my dad to purchase for me when he was in America. This was quite a while ago that he was there. And it is the April birthstones pin, because it is of Mary Poppins. Usually I wouldn't go for, obviously, birthday months that aren't my own, but seeing as it was Mary Poppins and it was a really beautiful pin, I thought I'd get it. And it comes in this really cute little sort of present box, which is adorable. The next pin is this little wedding bells pin. It's sort of Mickey and Minnie getting married. I just thought it was really cute. The next pin is one I've been wanting for quite a while now, and it's a Pocahontas pin. It's the little cameo series. So obviously this Pocahontas has got the leaf on the front, and then you open it up, it says Pocahontas on one side, and then there's her picture. I just think it's really pretty, both the inside and the outside, so I was glad I was able to trade for that. The next pin, I've actually been doing quite a few trades through Pinpix. If you don't know, Pinpix is a huge pin trading site where you can organise like the pins that you want, the pins you have in your collection, and you can also trade with other people. So up until recently I haven't done any trades, but I managed to send out a few messages and managed to get some new pins. So I got this one, which is a piece of Spectro Magic, and this is the mini one, which I believe is the last one. It says this pin contains a piece of Minnie Mouse's costume from the Spectro Magic Parade in Magic Kingdom Park. This parade debuted at Walt Disney World Resort on October 1st, 1991, with the intent to entertain guests while the Main Street Electrical Parade was being sent to Disneyland Paris. The parade is now retired from the Walt Disney World Resort. So there we go, there's that one. And it's just really glittery, really cute, and it's got a little bubble with a piece of her costume in it. The next pin is one that I wanted to match the mini version I had, and this is the Mickey Mouse dressed as Bert, riding on a horse. Obviously I have the mini dressed as Mary Poppins one, so I wanted to add that to my collection. The next pin is another Pocahontas pin, and I traded it with someone here in the UK, and it's a fairly old sort of Pocahontas pin. Her hair's sort of silver, and it's just a very sort of pretty pin. I really quite like that one. So the next pin again is one I've been wanting for ages, and it's a Mary Poppins one from 2008, and it's Mickey and Minnie dressed as Mary and Bert, and it's they're on the rooftops, and the little mini bit slides up and down, and like I said, it's just one that I've really been wanting for a while, and I love this scene in Mary Poppins. The next one is one that I'm so pleased I got. I did have to trade quite a few pins for this, but I'm just so pleased I got it. Last November we went to Florida and we saw the Osborne Spectacle of Dancing Lights, and it was the last year that they were doing it, so we were really lucky to see it, and it is amazing. If you've been to it, you know how like cool it is. And I wasn't able to get a pin or the pin that I really wanted. But this was the pin I really wanted, and I think by the time I got there, all the Spectacle of Dancing Lights pins were sold out. But I managed to trade for this one. They're going for crazy prices on eBay and things like that, and it's the Mickey and Minnie one. It's limited edition. I'm not sure what of. Let me have a little look. Oh, it just says limited release on the back, so don't actually know, but I know that they're quite sought after, these pins, because obviously it was the last year of it. And then the final sort of authorised Disney pin I got was this Food and Wine Festival one. In my previous video you saw I got a Food and Wine Festival pin because obviously we were there in November when it was on, and this was the pin that I really wanted. It is of the Swedish chef, and his little hands move with the utensils, and then if I can do it, the little chicken pops out of the pan. There we go. Oh, it's sort of hard to do. But yeah, the little chicken pops out of the pan. It's just really sweet. The Swedish Chef is one of my favourite Muppets characters. And this was a Disney Vacation Club member, sort of exclusive. And at the bottom it says, "Bork, bork, bork." That's what he says. And it just has Food and Wine Festival 2015 on the little pot as well. So I'm really happy that I have that in my collection now. The last 3 pins are all Aristocats pins, and they're all fantasy pins. This first one is huge, and I can't wait to put it on my board. There's an amazing artist on Instagram who makes these, and they've done a series of them now. And obviously this is the Aristocats Kittens ones. It's a limited edition of 100, and it's just huge. It's like this big puzzle piece. You've got Marie in the middle surrounded by flowers, and then you've got the 2 little kittens playing their instruments. You've got an Eiffel Tower in the back, and it's just a really spectacular pin. On the back it's even got the Aristocats embossed on it, and yeah, I just think it's really cute. And sometimes fantasy pins, like, the quality of them is just amazing, and this definitely is. And then on to the one I got today. I traded with a person on Instagram, and literally this came today. It had a cute little note on it. This is their name if you want to go check them out. I've traded with them a couple of times now. We both sort of have in common the love of Aristocats, and I traded for these 2 fantasy pins. These were bigger than I expected. There's a set of 3, one of each kitten, and they're playing with a ball of yarn. The only one I need to get was Marie, because obviously she kept Marie for herself. So yeah, that's the one I'm looking out for. But these are the other 2 little boy kittens, Berlioz and Toulouse, and they're really cute. The balls of yarn are all glittery, and yeah, like I said, they're bigger than I expected. And I like seeing pins of the other 2 kittens, because you always see Marie in that. So yeah, that's my small little pin haul for you. I actually had a pin related accident earlier. I was filming another video where I was showing some badges, and I finished recording, and a pin was like laying upward without a back on, and it went right into my knee, and like I felt sick, and I came over like really hot, and I had to put a plaster on it, and it was bleeding. So always put your backs on pins, not like I'm doing now and just laying them all out. So yeah, I can't wait to put these on my board. Like I said, I'm getting rid of a lot of pins, so follow me on Instagram, because I tend to post a lot there if you're looking to trade or buy some pins from me. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.